I wanted to share this because I really want to help someone that feels like they're stuck. Today, I actually got some news that one of the organizations that I interviewed for was shut down by the government. Interesting. I interviewed and I really, really wanted that job because it really looked great on paper. It had all of the money that I wanted to make, all of the responsibilities that I wanted to, you know, lead. And I applied, I interviewed a few times, and eventually I was told no. So I wanted to encourage someone that when you hear no, especially if you believe and you trust in God and you've let go and you let God like just lead everything you're doing. That when you hear no, just be obedient to it. Just accept the no. This particular opportunity, the recruiter reached out to me via LinkedIn. I don't know how she got my phone number. She texted me and emailed me because apparently I had applied for this particular job a year before, but I never even was called for the interview. But this time around, while I was laid off and I was seeking employment, she reached out. And I was like, okay. She was like, we've had over 300 people apply for this job. We definitely feel like you have the technical know-how. You also have the marketing experience. And we know you can combine the two and really do well here. And she said you would come up and you would interview in the top three. And I said, okay, this looks really good. This sounds really good. Um, I have the experience, so why not? I went for it. I interviewed one. I had the first interview. Then I had interview number two, which was like almost 2 hours. And I was so hungry that day. I was like, I wish I didn't even like wait to eat. But anyway, I interviewed for that opportunity. And then that evening, I got an email saying this was a very difficult decision. We know we're probably gonna, be making a mistake here. I have like the email to show this, and we're deciding to go with another candidate. I said okay. Actually, I didn't just say okay. I was really upset. I was like, that recruiter could have just like left me alone. Like maybe it's not her fault. Maybe the people knew who they wanted, but still, like, I could have just been out of that. I've already been hearing a lot of no's, and I was trying to get used to hearing the no's and just like letting things be. But then, you know, I've been asked to interview in the top three. You have this experience. You work for this place. We definitely feel like you're it. And then to hear no, and then to hear the news that the company that rejected me, um, the organization was shut down by the government. That funding or whatever the case may be was shut down by the government. This is public news. Um, when God says no to you, or when the opportunity says no, just know if you believe in God and He says no, accept it. Rejection is truly redirection. Believe that. Rejection is truly redirection. God had other plans for me. And so He closed all of those doors where I wanted to work for people. I wanted to work for organizations. I felt like I needed to work for somebody. He said no. He said no. And today I'm truly grateful for all of those no's because right now I'm just enjoying the yes that I've gotten. Um, I'm not quite ready to share that yet, but I just know that rejection is redirection. So if you're in a situation right now where you're like, oh, I keep hearing no, or this is not going well for me, or I want this and I want that, just commit your situation to God. And when you commit it to God, don't step in your own way. Don't get in your own way. Don't try to fix it. Don't try to say, oh, well, I committed it to God, but I'm going to try to maneuver here. And if you do, and you commit it to God, you'll see what He's going to do for you. You will see the amazing things that God's going to do for you. because God is proud. He's jealous. He's like, I'm going to do it so that she knows that I did it. She's going to know that I did it, that none of her friends did it, her family didn't do it, I did it. He doesn't do it small. He does it big, huge, amazing. And he's going to do it where you're going to be like, wow. I just wanted to share that. When you hear no, accept it. And just know that God is redirecting and working things out for your good because He always works things out for our good. So, yes, the company that I interviewed for, that I thought I was it, this is the job for me, they got shut down by the government in August 2025. So, I would have been laid off in August 2024 and then laid off again August 2025. Let that sink in. Accept your no because when your no comes, there's a big yes behind it. I just wanted to share that because I'm sharing these stories because I want to really inspire and encourage people who feel like, they have like there's nothing doing or they have no choice, that they feel stuck. Believe in God, y'all. Believe that God will do it for you when He's ready. Trust in His timing. His timing could be 10 months from now, 5 minutes from now, because I've seen it happen in the blink of an eye for myself. I waited a whole year. He delivered on His promises to me, and I trust Him. I trust His promises. And from now on, I live my life like, okay, let the Lord's will be done. Let it be done. Because I've seen His will in action, and I have nothing to be worried about.